Everyone, please excuse the mess and process of building this food truck, and just wanted to show these 12-volt lights. Each one is 5 watts, so I have a total of 16. Show some of the illumination. Again, please excuse the mess. But there's a total of 16 here. And as you can see, you know, it's raining outside, but it provides plenty of light. Now, 16 of these at 5 watts, you're talking about just 80 watts of power. 12 volt wise, you know, divide by 12, almost 7 amps, so it's not a lot. And if here's the switch. This is actually for the water pump, and you know, when we're not using it, I like to keep it off just in case little critters get into it and spring a leak, you know. So this is a 12 volt switch, and this is a 12 volt switch, and basically you want to keep your 12 volt together and your 110 separate, because the electrical codes does not like you to have 110 and 12 volt in the same box. So this is all 12 volt, and water pump light. See what a difference it makes? You know, I'm gonna cover up this flashlight on this phone. Well, that's working terribly. Well, anyway, the flashlight's still on. Here, I got some of it. It's just some of it blocked. You still see the flashlight. Well, anyway, this is what it looks like without the lights. Again, it's a rainy day. This is with the lights. And it's just a simple 2-wire system. Let's see if I got a screwdriver handy. Here's one. Alright, so I've got these. This is a protective cover, and I'm going to swing this open. And I went ahead and replaced these standard lights. I'll put this on the switch right here. This is LED too, but if you can see, there's a big difference in the quality. So I got lights from either direction. Alright, so I'm going to swing this open real quick. Now I used, this is 16 gauge, and it's capable of, you can use 15 amps on this. And I actually wired it for 110, you know, if someone didn't like the LEDs and they wanted to put up fluorescence, they could go ahead and utilize this. But see underneath, I'm using the white is positive and the black is negative, like a normal 12 volt system. So someone would have to completely disconnect this and wire it into the panel. I've got my 12 volt batteries underneath, and this is being charged with a capacitive charger. I just jerked one of these wires out. Well, anyway, I'll take care of that off camera. But they're really fine wires. You'd be 100% better off soldering these in, and that would get them to hold a lot better, and then you could wire nut it and tape it. So I've got them all running in series here. Now this one's actually out. I've got a capacitive charger, and I'm surprised I didn't burn any of the others out. And if it's not hooked up to a battery, you get over 100 volts of power. So every one of these lights has gotten 100 volts, and I guess it popped whatever controls this LED, and I'm gonna have to replace it. But this is just a wire jacket cover, and secured it, you know, so it can't be pulling it. And then we have these squeeze connections here. You see, so you screw these in and it squeezes on that and holds everything in place. The capacitive charger I'll show you later. It's really nice design. I've never had one fail me, and I've used it for several years. And sorry about the rain, but the capacitive charger, you can actually design it to charge as strong as you'd like or as weak as you'd like, you know, if you'd like a trickle charger, and really keeps it up. Getting ready to put a switch in here for it. It's gonna go right here. Right now I'm just using the circuit breaker. See, it doesn't make a difference on or off, but that's how I maintain the batteries. And it also supplies 12 volt power to the water pump. But I got some other videos. Obviously not doing too much right now with all the rain and the hurricanes coming. And this rain's actually from the Gulf of Mexico, and the hurricane's coming. Hopefully it'll avoid us here in Florida, but I'm getting ready for it nonetheless. Hope you like this video. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Again, this is only 80 watts of power, and it really illuminates the whole place. Again, please excuse the mess. Getting ready to start caulking and everything, but wanted to show you guys how well these work. Price wise, you get 2 of them. 2 come in the mail, and I think it's no more than $6. I paid $5 something. I don't know if it was $5.65. So I got them online, and I think they work great. I've got them in my trailer, and I just think they're awesome. But that's what I'm using. Hope you liked the video. Hope it gives you some ideas of your own. Alright, guys, take care. Maybe in the next video I'll make a capacitive battery charger. You can use it to charge 6 volt batteries, 12 volt batteries, 36 volt battery, 48 volt. It doesn't matter. The only thing you have to do is babysit it, perhaps put it on a timer, but other than that, I think it works awesome. That's why I've installed it in this truck. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Take care.